We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Curtis Granderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball fielded by Rendon. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Past battles with Scherzer, 13 base hits in 54 at-bats. He also has one home run. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it, and the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard, 1 for 6. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Cespedes shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Neil Walker. Past battles with Scherzer, 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now batting, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. As a look, now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Michael Conforto is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jose Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Past battles with Scherzer, not great. He's 1 for 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Lifted into center field. Conforto is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Cabrera there for this one at short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up.
Noah Syndergaard.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Curtis Granderson is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. As Drupal Cabrera is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's safe. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Set to deal on 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Jason Worth. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to third. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This is a situation you love as a hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Tapper up the line. And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. High pop up. Turner is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And not the greatest of starts to the at bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes in foul ground. And he can't rein it in. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here after all. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he struck him out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Nationals, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2 one more time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The catcher, number 32.
Stepping in, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll get in there safely. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Max Scherzer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Scherzer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adam Eaton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
That one's in there, 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Michael Conforto.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting it. Ahead of every hitter.
The 0-2 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 7.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another chance?
Now
Noah
batting,
Syndergaard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he takes strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A great job of.
Count 0-2.
Changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Curtis Granderson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Pitch number 100 on its way. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
The 3-2 one more time. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So stepping in, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working. And now as he notches.
31, Max Scherzer.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Max Scherzer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Sean Kelly will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now. Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. Two down. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Jerry Blevins comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out of that Mets bullpen. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded to short. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Daniel Murphy. Prior history in this matchup. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting,
here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher number 39.
Standing in now the pitcher, Jerry Blevins. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Striding in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. His career numbers in this matchup, 0 for 4. 0-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another one sent foul. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Asdrubal Cabrera will be next. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera. His past history with Sean Kelly, 1 for 4. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Joe Blanton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hansel Robles takes over now to start. And it looks now like a right-hander has begun to get loose in the middle. Swing and a liner. Cabrera, great stop. So a great effort, but he's unable to get the out, and now the winning run is on base.
Next for Washington.
Into the box.
Extra.
Michael Taylor will come on to pinch hit now.
Hitting for the pitcher, Blanton. Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Josh Smoker comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 7,
ready for another shot now. Trey Turner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bruce ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Murphy.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Blake Trinan gets the ball as he'll take over.
Now pitching for Washington.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Jose Reyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Lagares runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-2 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He throws him on the fastball there. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rene Rivera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44, Rene Rivera.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that.